What's going on, my trailblazing nation? The Shooting Star Sheriff is here. And I am here with my homie Taylor with Taylor Made Otaku. Say what's up, man. We got face cam today.
What's up, trailblazers?
What's going on? Thank you for being here as always. And we are talking about this week's episode of My Hero Academia. Actually, new season of My Hero Academia. Took a week break because they're back with a whole new season. And bro, I'm so excited for the Stain arc this season. This is it's gonna be by far good. It's gonna be really good stuff. It's good stuff. So just to kind of get into just kind of the nitty gritty with this episode, because I'm just gonna really just talk about just the whole chunk of what we saw in this episode, just as a nutshell. So basically, this episode was pretty much all about Izuku and the rest of the class getting recruited by they actually are spending a week at hero agencies and stuff. They just kind of get like a little bit of real world feeling of what it is to be like a hero. Every agency does things a little different. Izuku is actually recruited by All Might's teacher, which actually helps Izuku kind of help him grow and develop his quirk a little bit more. So that's pretty much what this episode was. I mean, it really doesn't tell of Gran Torino, which is the old man that is teaching Izuku, and basically how Gran Torino kind of taught All Might versus kind of like how he's kind of handling Deku a little bit differently, because Deku is more of a thinker. All Might evidently was not that bright, because Gran Torino would just beat the ever-loving shiz out of All Might, which is actually kind of funny to see an old man just beat the shit out of All Might. But pretty much, Izuku is pretty much learning how to control his quirk, and he's been going about his quirk the wrong way this entire episode. I mean, up until this point, he's been using just his quirk in the parts of his body where he needed it the most. But in the end of the episode, he pretty much learns to spread that power out throughout his entire body. And then we're gonna see what the achievements of him learning how to spread his quirk out throughout his entire body. We'll see the results. But as we've seen in the opening, it's gonna be some lit stuff, which the opening was the new opening. Don't know the name of it yet, but it's really, really, really good opening, which I just explained with you in like an hour conversation over the phone, how much I love the opening. But that's pretty much everything in a nutshell about the episode. Now, because is there anything that you wanted to like throw in, or you wanted to be like, you just kind of wanted to like talk about?
Oh, with the episode?
Yeah.
Like, I thought it was kind of cool to see all of them, like all the people in like the class go and see where they, who did they choose to follow, and then seeing them follow. And then seeing Bakugo go with a hero who has pants for a shirt somehow, and he like makes the threads as like rope, and it's hard to explain, and for him to say, hey Bakugo, you have all the potential in the world, you can control your quirk, you got all this stuff going for you, but you're a hothead and you need to calm down. I'm going to teach you how to be a professional hero. And I thought that was cool. The only thing I didn't like about this episode is that Bae didn't have a line, but we saw her doing push-ups.
Yeah, so it was really nice. I think the coolest thing about just going forth with these episodes, or with just this new season, I love that just the weird analogies that Izuku has to that Izuku uses to learn how to control his quirk. First it was the egg not breaking, now it's the microwave theory. So it's just like it's like the weirdest things that help him grab new concepts and stuff about how he's using his abilities and stuff like that going forward. He did say he is able to control 5% of One for All. How powerful is 5%? We're going to find out. Gran Torino, I like the whole like Gran Torino like jumping around the room. Well, his quirk is called Jet, so evidently makes him move really, really fast. or makes him kind of like fly or something like that. I don't know, but we saw like air like shooting out of Gran Torino. He was bouncing around the walls, and he broke the microwave, which he was like, "How did my microwave break?" Which we'll get into that. He's an old man. We get it. We get it. Oh my god, I'm so glad that we're finally in this part because Deku's costume got upgraded, and bro, love the upgraded costume.
It is nice. It is nice.
It is beastly. Another really cool thing I wanted to just touch up on is Ida. Ida is he's spending the week at the same agency of his brother because as from the cliffhanger left off from last season, which was only a week ago, he definitely does want revenge and he wants to take down Stain himself. Which we know Stain as the hero killer, which he did converse with some of the villains. Stain did converse with the other villains. But Stain seems to be more of like a loose cannon. So even the villains were like, yo, this man is crazy. But so I don't know if Stain's gonna even end up working with these guys or anything like that. But Ida does want revenge. That's why he's doing everything that he's doing now. I don't know how that's gonna go down. Because, I mean, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts as far as Ida tracking down Stain?
I don't know what to think, man. Like, I don't blame the guy for wanting to get revenge for like his brother, but I don't want Ida to try to do it all on his own. Because, I mean, let's face it, like, him and his brother have basically the same quirk, and we saw what happened to his brother, so I hope that he doesn't just go off and doesn't think about things, because he seems like a guy who, makes strategies just like Deku does, but he might let his emotions get the best of him, and he might get hurt, and I hope that's not what happens, because I actually kind of like Ida. I like Ida a lot. But I think Stain is somebody that shouldn't be messed with or tried one-on-one. But I also think Stain might try to go solo and ignore the other villains. I hope he doesn't join them. That'd be terrible.
You just felt like the realization just hit you on your face. Like I just saw it. It just hit you. But
that would be awful.
It would be. But even when Stain was talking to the other villains, Shiggy, which that's what a lot of people like to nickname him, Shiggy and the Black Boy dude. They were like, he's kind of a loose cannon, and Stain was like, I'm not down with this. Like, I do what I want. You know what I mean? So Stain seems to be very much a loose cannon, and you just don't know when he's gonna go off. So that's another thing, because Stain is he's known as the hero killer, and he's a very notorious villain as well. I feel like the other villains might be trying to get a hold of Stain. Now, this is just the theory, but I feel like they want Stain to probably go out and kill more heroes just so All Might will take action, because they want Stain because he's a hero killer. They want to get rid of All Might. That's their main goal. That's their big goal, is to get rid of All Might. So evidently, remember, the villains failed in season 1 during the class 1A's it was a field trip or one of their exams or their tests. So this
was a field trip.
It was the field trip. So
yeah.
This is probably their second shot, you know? This is gonna be their second shot to get it All Might. So I feel like the plan this time though is gonna be a lot more dangerous than last time. And I feel like Class 1A is gonna get caught up in it again. So I mean, is it gonna take place during this week of the internship? Don't know. But yo, that's gonna be wild. That's gonna be wild. Definitely, you guys watching in the comment section below, let me know what your thoughts are about the whole Stain. Is he going to work with the villains? Is he not going to work with the villains? Kind of want to hear you guys' thoughts, especially about Ida and if you're not an avid reader of the manga like myself. Try not to leave spoilers, but I know it's the comment section, so you guys do whatever you want anyway. So So, like I said, just be mindful. Be mindful of that. But did you have a favorite part of this episode, cuz?
My favorite part?
Yeah.
Deku's realization that he can just have One for All on at all times to better control it. All because he didn't have a spinning microwave at home.
That was kind of like the moment. But I would probably have to say my favorite. I think, you know what? That might have been my favorite part too. Just the whole Taiyaki scene, because he's like, I want some sweets in the morning. I'm like, this is a real old man right now. But I wouldn't F with him. I wouldn't F with him. He was like punching All Might in the gut. So I'm not gonna f this man. I'm not f***ing with him. Also, let me know what you guys' favorite part of this episode was in the comment section below as well. But anyway, that's all the time we got for today. Like I said, if you like this video, definitely go ahead and smash that like button. We are back after a week hiatus, and I am super excited to get back into this. Are you ready to go another 12 rounds with me, cuz? Are you ready to go another 12, 13 weeks with me? Let's get it. But anyway, definitely go ahead, and if you're new here, definitely hit the subscribe button. And we chilling here. We on the road to 200 now. We on the road to 200. So let's see if we can get there. Definitely also go and subscribe to my homie Taylor. He does a lot of anime reviews, anime quizzes and stuff. He opens up Loot Crate, anime crate, or Loot Crate. Loot Anime. Got it right. Loot Anime Akibento boxes, and he also talks about manga series. Actually, if you haven't, we did a hype train together of all the animes that we're looking forward to watching this summer as well, which we're currently in the middle of. I gotta catch up on. But anyway, me and Taylor, we're gonna bounce up out of here, guys. Peace, guys.
Peace.